this box is 2,000 punch cards. So 40 million is 20,000 boxes of cards that they would run through these various processes. And the advent of these magnetic tape units, I'm going to get my exercise today, changed the way you could process large volumes of data, because these reels of magnetic tape could hold between 50,000 and 200,000 cards. And if you do the computation, 40 million punch cards turned out to be about 3 gigabytes of data. And I don't know, that's Fry's Electronics, it's $5.95. So that's sort of, we've come a long way. Now, it's one tweet, that's one tweet of memory like that. But 60 cents a byte in today's dollars is about 20 cents a byte, $20 a byte. My iPhone has 16 gigabytes. So times 20, that's $300 billion. And I guess you can think about Moore's Law at work. I don't know what I paid for my iPhone, but I didn't pay $300 billion. So with that, I think we'd like to sort of get into the demo with my assistant.
And you can see the characters printed along the top for each column, and that's printed for your enjoyment. And what the computer sees are the holes. And the cards get fed in, the computer reads all the 80 columns of the card, and then does something. Or at least you hope it does.
Check it out. You can see all the cables underneath there. I can't lift this high enough to show you, but well. So that's that. And sort of the favorite part of my demo is this. And this is connection. I mean, today we're all used to the USB cable, which connects our different devices. Steve's going to show you the USB cable from 1962. Pretty heavy.
This is the cable that connects one tape drive to the next one.
Well, yeah, now push the button. So it's reading the cards in. We're going to have to push start at the end. Oh, here we go. It's working.
Paper are a bunch of print hammers that bash the paper
They're on this chain, on this thing I'm holding
into
up.
a carbon ribbon and the chain behind the carbon ribbon. The chain is spinning along at 90 inches a second. It was spectacularly better than anything that IBM had done before. It was 4 times faster. Close 600 lines a minute. That's 10 pages in a minute. Now, your modern laser printer is probably that fast. But anyway, it was very fast at the time. Special unit that controlled the vertical motion. And you could tell it to go to column 1, and that would go to the top of the next page. You could tell it to go to other columns, other punches, and it would go to stop at other places. And you could tell it to go to a place where there wasn't any punch, and it would just spew paper faster than the paper puller and back to take it away. And that was where you got your exercise, because there was this squeaky sound and zip, 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 and you knew that the printer was looking for a column that wasn't there. And you raced over and pushed the nearest stop button you could find.
See him spinning. I want to say just like in the movies, but probably not anymore. But these tape drives is a very interesting concept because they have to go very fast, and the tape can stretch, so that you can't put tension on the tape to pull these reels. So as you can see, they're buffered down here in these vacuum columns. So there's little holes, and the vacuum column is moving the tape independently of the spinning of the reels themselves. So the tape can be pulled through very rapidly without tension and trying to yank these reels through. So it's a pretty ingenious design, but what I will tell you, and you can't come back here, but if you look behind here, you see vacuum motors, you see belts, you see a lot of electrical motors. There's a lot of stuff to break here. And You know, that's why when you were paying your $2,500 back in the state guys, you're probably paying $5,000, $6,000 a month. You know, I would say 3/4 of the time there was an IBM service guy here. There it goes, all right. So these guys are unloading, and now they're going to do a high-speed rewind. And again, when you were doing a data processing job, you might be, you know, you might have to rewind, about some more tapes.